night, readers. Welcome to Tarot Nights. It is good to have you all here. It's good to see everyone. I hope you are all doing well this evening or whatever time it is, wherever you are. So what's going on? Welcome to the show. It is Monday night. So let's get you guys in and see what's happening. Hello to my friend Anita and Sumbla, Christina. Nice to have you. Thank you for moderating. Little Baddie, Maggie Polo, RS, Selena, Jessica, Cami Lovely, Azerti. It's good to have you all here. So welcome. Welcome to you all. And let's see. Let's get started, I guess, right? Let's get started. What the heck? You were wondering if you were going to be able to finish your graphic novel in the end of May. All right, will you finish your graphic novel in the end of May? Hey, Austin. It's good to see you here. Jessica, hello. I think maybe I didn't say hello. Did I say hello? I don't know. All right. Let's see what we get here for you. Let us see. So I think you are really putting your all into this novel, Anita. I think it's really something that you are working hard on, right? Yes, this is the Housewives Tarot, it's called. And it's, yeah. It's a very interesting deck. I love this deck. Mahapara, I did a reading for you the other night, and you, I guess, were not here. I did your reading 2 nights ago. Yep. I know, very interesting, right? It's good to see you, though. Thanks for coming back. So, yeah, you're pouring your heart into this, Anita. Every little bit of it. And you are holding on and saving, of course, the very best part for the ending, because that's what you do, right? The end of a novel is the best part. That's where everything gets wrapped up into a nice little package. 6 of Wands says you will have success in getting this done by the end of the month, because that's what you're looking to do, right? You want to get it done by the end of the month. So sure enough, I think you will. It's all about determination, right? If you're that determined to do it, you'll have success. Have confidence in yourself, because there's a lot of people who support you in this. A lot of people. You know, you are set in your ways. Absolutely set in your ways. When it comes to finishing this and doing it the way you want to do it and get it done the way you want to get it done. And I think that, you know, those are all extremely important things. So I definitely would say, you know, yeah, the end of May is probably going to be a good time. I say that because the Page of Pentacles, kind of tells you that you're a dependable person. You are someone very dependable, and you will get your message across. And that dependability is going to be, you've made yourself a promise. You made yourself a promise, and sure enough, I am willing to say you're going to keep that promise to you. Right? People normally do a better job at keeping promises to themselves than they do to other people. So yeah, I think you'll get it finished by the end of May. I think so. All right. Sumbla, it's nice to see you. You want to know if you will move out of your home with your family, from your, away from your family to another home. Whoa. Stop dropping cards. So will you move out and away and all that good stuff? Oh, Anita, you're very welcome. Yeah, you made that promise to yourself, and I think sure enough, right? I really do think you'll keep it. So, good luck. Good luck with getting it done. Today's only the 3rd, so today's the 3rd. You still got 28 more days to go. All right, so Sumbla, will you move out of your home and away from home and family to another home somewhere else? Will you relocate yourself? Right? Alone, right? You're not looking to move the whole family. You just want to move. You're moving on your own. Wow, now there's a combination. I gotta adjust this camera a little bit. I made some changes here to the desk, and of course, nothing quite goes the way you want it to. There. How's that? Good. So, I think, here's what I think. I think you right now have that feeling of safety and well-being and love from your family. And I think if you move out or move away, I'm still trying to get that stupid light right, and it's not right. Whee. I think that if you move out and move away, it will break their hearts. Right? There's going to be that feeling of pain and hurt. Because they're really not ready for their little girl to be moving away. It doesn't matter how old you are, by the way. Parents always see you as their little girl. So yeah, I think that's going to be difficult. I think you are still a bit defiant, though. I think you still have a little bit of that defiance where you are sensitive to the whole thing. You're sensitive to their feelings, but you feel like, okay, well, I can still overcome this obstacle of them being upset. they'll get over it kind of feeling, right? You've got that feeling of, oh, they'll get over it. But if you go somewhere else, right, you're not going to have that protection. You're not going to have that nurturing that you have now. You're not going to get that motherly feeling or that fatherly feeling while you're there. It's not going to be quite the same, right? Because the Empress is a mother figure, and the Emperor is usually, can be a father figure. So you lose that security. You lose the stability and the structure and the order of the family now. And that is going to make things difficult at home. It really is. It's going to make things difficult, I think. And so, yeah, I would really think about it before you did it. That's for sure. And I don't know if this is quite the right time to do it, Sumbla. I would give it a little bit more time. I would think about it and talk it over some more with them. Christina, I love the golden K. I love the gold K. It's good to see you. All right. What does the rest of the week have in store for you? What does the rest of the week have in store for you? I think this is going to be a week where you start things from the beginning. Right? You take things, whether they're good old things or new things, it doesn't matter, and you start over with them. Yeah. I definitely feel like that's like the beginning of the whole thing, right? There's absolutely things going on that are sneaky around you, and or someone is being sneaky near you or sneaking around you, and you're kind of pointing them out, right? You kind of know who that is, and so here you are pointing them out for everyone else to see. But it's going to be a decision, right? You're going to have to decide what you want to do when it comes to pointing out what this, what's going on, what this person is doing or what they're not doing. I think this week for you is really going to be a week of moving in new directions. Not moving, of course, not like relocating, moving, but just moving, like moving in a new direction. Again, I said it's about starting over. Maybe you go a different direction now. Maybe that's the decision you want to make. Going in a different direction for something. because I think you're going to be happy about it. I think you'll be in high spirits. You'll feel very attached to the decision you make. It'll be a good decision. It'll be a very good decision. And I think you have a lot of choices. Lots and lots of choices of the things you want to do and the things that you can do. So, yeah, I think I don't think it's going to be a bad week. I just think it's going to be a week of starting things over, deciding how you want to start them over, and then moving in the direction that needs to be, whatever direction you want to move in. I really do think that's kind of what's going on for you. All right. That's what I get for you. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. You get what I mean. Oh, good. Oh, good. It's always helpful when I know you guys you understand what I'm talking about, because I'm like, am I getting this point across at all? Is this coming across the way I want it to? Because I get it figured out in my head how I want it to be, what I see and what I feel about a situation, and then I have to put it in words, and that's not so good for me anymore. Ever since a few years ago, it's been difficult to put those ideas that I see and feel into actual words. But we get them out there, right? I get them out there to you, and all right. So, will you be in? This is for you, little baddie. Little baddie. Will you be in a stable relationship, a stable romantic relationship? Let me get it all in there. With your crush. Don't look at my arms. Sorry. Will you be in a stable relationship, romantic relationship, with your crush this summer? Oof. All right, let's get some love cards. Let's see if we can get some love going here. And see what happens. Oh, this light is going to drive me crazy, I swear. I don't know. I don't know where is the best way to aim it or anything else anymore. So if I tell you good things, you'll be happy, right? And if I tell you bad things, you won't be mad at me. Right, little baddie? Little baddie. Oh, please tell me. What am I thinking? Hey, your birthday is tomorrow, Bartman. Happy birthday tomorrow. We'll talk about it on the show tomorrow night if you're here. All right. Good. Don't be mad at me. So I think you have this new energy towards your crush, right? And I think you need some guidance when it comes to moving forward with this person, right? All right, so that's where we start. We start off with that. You need a little guidance, but you have a lot of energy. The person that you have the crush on, though, is going to be hard work. It's going to require you to be very dedicated and push yourself to really have a stable romantic relationship with them. Because I can see that you are going to want things to get serious, and your crush is going to kind of throw that harsh truth out there that, they're not so sure they want that type of relationship, and they, things may get cut off, right? The relationship might get cut off because maybe, just maybe, you are pushing that too much. The serious and stable relationship, right? I know you didn't say serious in your question, but I'm feeling like, okay, little baddie wants serious also. Wants it to be serious. Yeah, exactly. And I think you do, though. I think you want this to be serious. And I think he's already told you that harsh truth, and that he does not want seriousness. He does not want that serious type of relationship. And if you push for it, if you push for this to become much more than it is, then yeah, he's going to cut the relationship off. I'm sorry to say. I know. That's what I get. You have to do. I told somebody else this one time, and it's a song. There's a song called this. It's called "Hold On Loosely." Right? That's what you have to do. The words of the song go, "Hold on loosely, but don't let go." And I really think that's kind of what you're going to have to do. Right? Yeah, you got to be patient. You definitely have to be patient. Give some space. You're going to have to give a lot of space, unfortunately. And it's not going to feel good. It is definitely not going to feel good for you, because that's not what you want. You want serious and stable. And if you want it to make it, if you want this relationship at all, if you want this, him to and finally end up having a serious relationship with you, then, like I said, you're gonna end up hold on loosely, but don't completely let go. That's all I can tell you, right? I can quote songs from the 80s for you. Because that's really how things are. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Maggie, I read your question before I started the show, and I knew I was going to get to it. So if I didn't think I was going to, I would have rushed it right to the top of the line for a minute, because I think it's serious. Well, everything will be okay with your mom and her health. What's wrong with her? What happened? What's wrong with your mom? You're welcome, little baddie. What is wrong with your mom, Maggie? I see where she's thinking about old memories, things that have happened in the past. And she's trying to really be kind to everyone. She's trying to share with the people around her, you and your brother. But I see where there's a lot of pessimism and a lot of being alone and feeling lost. And again, the Queen of Swords, just kind of cutting things off and having that emotional detachment. I feel like you are going to end up having to go in a new direction with things. And I think this has to do with something that, maybe wasn't good for her at some point. I'm not sure, and I really don't do a lot with medical questions. This is the reason why, because, I can tell you one thing and it can be completely wrong. And health and stuff, people's health is serious, and that's much more serious than anything. I know you guys, you have your relationship questions and your job and career questions, and those are serious to you and to me too. But when it comes to people's health and medical things or anything like that, I find that to be the most serious. So I don't know if I'm getting any of this right at all, Maggie. You're saying, not good news today, your brother tells you. But did he tell you what the not good news is? I mean, did he fill you in on details? She had bad news from the doctor. I don't like the cards I have. I'll tell you that. I don't like them. But I could be completely wrong because I'm not a doctor and I don't know anything about stuff like that. I'm not a doctor. I'm not even a good patient. So I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you other than what I've already said. I don't know if you can share more or not, but maybe it'll help a little. Maybe it'll give me a little bit of an insight on things, but I don't, if you don't feel comfortable, I don't want you to do that. Hello, Sunshine Falls. How are you? Welcome to the show. RS, is A, the Aries, loyal to you? See, now, I mean, these questions, these are serious questions, and they're very serious, I know, to the people who are asking them and stuff. I just find that medical questions are the most serious. I guess you guys, I'm hoping you guys can understand that. Because it's people's families, right? And it's a tough thing. That is a very tough thing. So I don't know. I usually try to stay away from medical questions just for that reason. It helps you. All right, Mags. I don't know. I'll tell you this. You know that I and everyone else around, everybody here at the show, everybody who follows, everybody who's part of the Night Reader family of friends, are going to be thinking of you, and you'll be in their thoughts and prayers, I'm sure. I know you'll be in mine. That's for sure. All right. I hope things work out well for your mom. I hope she gets better results. Sometimes they have to do a retest. And when they retest, then they find out, okay, things are all right. I don't know. You're in my thoughts and prayers, and everybody else's, I think, too. I know everybody else feels the same way, right? That's what we do. We're a big family here, and oh gosh. All right, is A the Aries loyal to you? Is A the Aries loyal to you, RS? I think A the Aries has caused you some pain. And I think there's things going through your head right now that are kind of wild and kind of, you're not sure if they're true or not true. I'm trying to get this stupid light to not shine so bright. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking for you, RS, is that you've been hurt by this person. I think you really need to take some time for yourself and think about the things that have been going on and see if they seem right to you. Do they seem right? Do they seem like they are, good things for you? Or are things happening in secret? Are things going on around you that are secrets? Because the Six of Cups tells me, again, about thinking back about memories and possibly an old flame, an old girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever coming into the picture for the Aries. I definitely get that feeling like, yeah, there's this old flame, this person from the past coming into the picture. So your question being, is A the Aries loyal to you? I have to say, I'm not going to say 100% no or yes, but I am going to say most likely no. I think something is going on with someone from their past. And that's what I get for you, RS. I'm sorry. Well, tonight's energy is terrible, isn't it? Everything is just sad. I'm so sorry. Selena, let's break this sadness, please. Let's break the sadness. Make some gladness. Let's turn that frown upside down. Because I really don't know what the heck is going on. RS, you're welcome. I feel like everybody is going to turn on me tonight. The crowds are going crazy, and yeah. Yeah, please like, even if you're not happy about your reading because it was sad. All right, Selena. Why did Israel tell you that you were going to find out what he's about soon? Oh no. Why does this sound so ominous? You're going to have some patience and understanding, Selena. Right? That's what starts off. That's how things always start off, right? Patience and understanding. Oh, there you are. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here. Things are going to have to start with patience and understanding. Why would he say something like that? You're going to find out what he's all about soon. You're going to find out what I'm about soon. I can't even see, I can't even picture anyone actually saying that. Yeah, I don't have any. So patience is a virtue that I am not very virtuous with. I have no virtuosity. But I don't know. That's just even a weird statement to make. And I think you're very conflicted by it. Right? You don't even know what to make of this whole thing. Right? You're trying to be brave, and you're trying to continue to, be you, be fun-loving and imaginative and creative and adventurous and all the good things that you are. And, but you can't. You're feeling like you can't. You're feeling, like I said, very conflicted about it. Usually you're very down to earth. You're generous and nurturing. You are high-spirited, but also very elegant. And now you really feel like I gotta take some time out for me. I have to take time out for myself to think about this and really get my head around what was said. Exactly. You're always all those things, right? Fun-loving and adventurous and imaginative and creative, nurturing and generous, elegant, down to earth. Right? You have all those qualities. This guy, somewhat the Five of Wands is also about mind games. And okay, so you're saying he was saying it in a kidding way, but it still got you thinking. And, is this guy going to constantly keep saying things like this? Like he did this week, and last week he said something else that was a little out there and stuff. Is he going to constantly, be playing these little mind games? That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that he is going to keep on playing mind games with you. Always just throwing something out there that worries you. Because how long can you live like that? How long can this relationship last if you have to constantly try to decipher for days at a time, or even a whole day, just one day at a time, what the heck he's talking about? How is it gonna last? Communication is going to be the key. It always is, Selena. I always say it. You know that. You've been to this show many times and long enough to know that. Yeah, I always say communication's the key, and that's a tough discussion to have. Hey, stop with the stupid mind game things, because it's driving me crazy. But somehow or another, you got to get that across, that this is not, you can't do this. This is not how, this is not good for your own mental stability. And that's what I get for you. My goodness, I thought maybe, I figured out Selena, she'll break this mess of a reading night. Cammy, lovely. It's good to see you. I don't know if you really want a love reading tonight. I'll tell you that. I don't know. I would think to myself twice about this. Selena, tell me this. I mean, how... No, you can't put yourself second. How far has this relationship gone so far, really, Selena? Oh, good, Cammy. I'm glad it's good for you to see me too. It's nice, although I can only see the back of your head. It's very lovely hair you have in the back. Yeah, it's been 2 months. I know that. Has it? I mean, how serious has it been? I mean, serious? Not like I haven't been listening to you talk and tell me things over these past 2 months about him and stuff like that, but I'm just curious as to how much more serious things have gotten these past few months. I'm not sure. All right. Yeah. Some of these cards do make you hungry, Sunshine Falls. So, Cammy, I think you're afraid. You're a little sad. You're afraid that love is just an illusion. All right? But, however, whichever word you want to use, you have someone around you who's very friendly to you, very loving and warm. And they want to build you up so that you feel really good about yourself. Right? You've been hurt in the past. There's been sadness. Like I said before, right? You're sad. There's been sadness because you've had relationships that haven't not worked out, and now it's time for you to try and get past these obstacles. Right? Get past the barriers of not having anyone and moving forward. But I think you can, though. I think you can definitely make a good choice as to what you want and who you want and where they are and what they're doing and everything, right? The way they are for you, because that's what you got to look at, right? You got to make sure that this person is going to be right for you, and probably not like the other people in the past. But I think in the end, I think you can definitely find someone that is going to make you feel satisfied with your life. It'll make you feel happy. I think you're going to feel like you're at peace. And I do think that person will be coming along over the next month or two. Right? Time to get ready for the beach. Get that bikini bod going. And go out there and lure some unsuspecting stranger. You haven't met each other's families, okay. I know you guys live near each other, so it's not like you're long distance. Selena, this is, I'm talking. Have there been sleepover parties? Yeah. Is it that serious? He's reserved sometimes. I know that for sure because I think he's socially awkward, and he only lets you get that close, that certain amount of closeness. Because of that, right? Yeah. All right. Azurdi, will you get a scholarship to move abroad next year? Yeah, you live about an hour or so from each other. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Cammie. All right, not there yet. No. Oh, that's good. You just deleted this message? Okay, Azurdi, then we won't do it. I'll move on. Austin will be happy. Is the spirit trying to contact you, Austin? Is the spirit trying to contact you? Yeah, Selena, I think, he wants you to meet his family, and maybe, the comment had something to do with that. But I don't know. I just don't know how long you can keep going when he keeps making comments that are kind of like bizarre like that. And Not that it doesn't make sense. Well, it doesn't really make sense, but I mean, it's just a matter of, he says stuff and then he doesn't explain himself, and it makes it really difficult. Is the spirit trying to contact you? No. Nope. Austin, I don't think so. I think lately you have been feeling alone, and again, kind of down on yourself. Searching for something, searching for the strength maybe to do the things you want to do, searching for some kind of success. And you need that security and stability, and that's why you want the spirit to contact you. Oh, you're welcome, Selena. Thanks for I don't mean to give you the third degree, that's for sure, and I certainly trying to help you out and help you get through this. So I hope you have a good night. So yeah, I think that's why you want the spirit to try and contact you, but right now, things are kind of at a standstill. And someone or something around you is kind of being sneaky and taking things from you and lying to you when you think that you're being contacted by the spirit. It's not really that. It's something else that is being a little more sinister. I don't think evil. I wouldn't say anything evil. I don't go that way with evil, but I would say, just a little sinister. And that's what I get for you. I know why you want the spirit to contact you. I just don't think that's what's happening. All right? Okay. All right. Let's see, where are we? Let us see where we are. Sunshine Falls. Sunshine Falls. So, you would like to know how Mother's Day is going to go. Are you a mom? Are you a mom? Yes. Okay. I see your picture and you look very young, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I had all my children young. A 2-year-old boy. That's nice. I have a 2-year-old grandson. 2-year-old grandson. And I have a granddaughter on the way this month. Yes. Exciting times. Very exciting times there. So you'd like to know how Mother's Day is going to go? Thank you. I'm excited. I can't wait. My oldest son has the 2-year-old boy, and this is my youngest son and his wife having the girl, and my daughter, who is the oldest of all, she has no children yet, but she has time. She's only going to be 34. So, all right. How's Mother's Day going to be for you? Or just in general, right? I think you're excited. I think you are impatient for Mother's Day to come. You're in high spirits. You feel good about it. There's a reason for that. There is a reason for that, right? I think there's some new energy. There's new potential with someone there. And is your son's father going to, is he in the picture, or will he show up for something like this? Or is this more of a thing for you and your family, right? Your own family. Because after I look at that and I ask that question about your son's father, then I see the 3 of Swords that shows me the breakup. And I'm thinking, oh, well, maybe if they're broken up, things were not so good. So maybe then having him there is not the best plan. However, you know, maybe there were some lies. Maybe there was someone else or some cheating going on at some point. I don't know. And that would be better than if he's probably not there. But I think for your Mother's Day, I really believe that, you're gonna break the mold of being a mom again, and you're gonna do wonderful things, and you're gonna feel good about it, and it's going to be very cleansing to you. I think a lot of good things are going to happen. And I think it's going to be a good time. I think you're going to have fun. So that's what I get for you. All right, sunshine. All right. Yeah, that's what I got for you. I think Mother's Day is going to go really good. I think it's going to be nice. So, all right, folks. This is going to be my last free reading of the night. This is going to be my last free reading. Nexus. How are you, Nexus? Haven't seen you in such a long time. I shouldn't say that. It hasn't been as long as I'm making it sound like, but I'm doing okay. And I hope you're doing all right. And You want to know what's coming up for you? What's going to happen in the month of May for you? Jessica, a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Hang around. If I have time, I will try to get one more reading in. So, what's going to happen for the month of May for you? The month of May is going to be new foundations, right? You're going to start over. Something's going to start over. You're going to feel good. There's a new beginning, a new foundation starting, something to hold you to build on, something to build on, right? Something to build on. A strong emotional friendship to build on, right? That strong emotional friendship is there, and that could turn into something more. Absolutely. Don't be indecisive about it, though. Make up your mind, think about it, and decide, hey, I want this, and I'm going for it, if that's what you really want. And if you don't want to, well, then you don't, right? Continue to be that sympathetic, generous, devoted person that you are. I think that will be very endearing to people. I think you'll be happy about life. You'll be happy about your family and your friends and the people around you this month. They'll all make you feel that way. But I think you need to take some time and think about, reflect on what's going on around you and do a little soul searching, do a little of that reflection and figure out, what are you really looking for? What are you looking for to happen this month? Because I think that'll help you a lot. And yeah, that's what I get for you, Nexus. All right, Jessica, I do have time to do one more reading. It's just turning 7:00 now, so. Will you reconcile with your ex-partner? He is a Virgo and you are a Libra. Oh, you're welcome, Nexus. I'm glad I could do it for you. Jessica, you still around, I hope? If not, then I'm going to move on to somebody else and do one more reading for somebody else. But let me know if you're there while I'm shuffling. There you are. Yep. You are welcome, Jessica. So, will you get back with your ex or not? Will you reconcile? All right, let's see. Oh, I sneezed. Sorry about that. Luckily, I was able to mute my mic before I did it. That would have been really loud. That would have been loud. Like a trumpet. All right. Are you going to be able to, will you reconcile with your ex? Yes and no. I say that, because it's easy to say. But here's what I'm getting for you. I think, yes, you could definitely reconcile with your ex. You could be successful. You can have confidence in doing it. You can feel supported. But I think you would have to continuously always be defending yourself and ready to, ready for a fight kind of thing. Because there's a reason that the two of you are not together anymore, right? There's a reason for that. And, can you really go back to that whole thing? Can you make that work? Do you feel like your ex is going to be dependable enough? Is that a realistic expectation? He is denying for the relationship, and I am convincing him to get him back. Yeah, I don't know that he wants to come back then. And I don't know that it's going to be good for you. Because I think you have to do a lot of emotional healing right now. And it does not sound like he wants to help you with that. He's not interested in doing that. So you need to take some time, look within yourself, right? Get some insight. Find that happiness that you can have. You don't need somebody to make yourself happy, to be happy. I can tell you that. It's easy to move backwards. But things are going to go very, very slowly. I'm going to tell you my story. I'm going to tell you the story I tell a lot of people when they ask about getting back together with their exes. Okay. When you think of the past, when you think of the relationship in the past and the things you did, all you think about are the good times. You never think about the bad times. You don't think about the bad things that have happened. Those things don't come into play. But they happened. And going backwards, going back to that person is easy because you know what you're getting, right? You know what you're getting. You know what that person is, what they're like and stuff like that. So sometimes you're willing to put aside the bad feelings and the sadness that happened during the relationship just to have that ease and comfort of someone you know. Now, moving forward to someone new or to no one for a while is very difficult. It's not easy to move forward. The future is unknown. It's unsure. But 99 out of 100 times, the person you meet in the future, you end up finding someone who is nothing like the one that you used to be with, right? Your ex. And you're much, much happier in the future. So, and that's what I get for you, Jessica. All right. So, thank you for being here. That was my last free question of the night. I do not see any donations that have come through. So, all right. Let's see here. So, I will be back again tomorrow night at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. The show is called Tarot Nights. I am the Night Reader Tarot. And I hope to see you all tomorrow night. Remember, the show again is every day at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. I hope you all had a good night. I did. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye now.